They said it's just a number, just a move on a board, just a policy tweak. Won't affect you much, sure, but the price tag's yelling louder than the press ever could. 10% hits hard when you're barely doing good. Every aisle feels heavy, your receipt's getting long. They debate it on TV like we're reading it wrong. Temporary pain, yeah, that line's getting old. Funny how it never hits the hands that hold gold. They don't feel the tremor when the system shakes. Different rules when you're never late on breaks. They call it strategy, I call it a test. Seeing how much weight the bottom can take. Global 10% shock, hear the register scream. That's the sound of the real world breaking their dream. They play with the numbers, we bleed from the cause. Call it policy wins, we call it a loss. Global 10% shock, feel it hit the floor. Every small adjustment, kick it down doors. They survive a storm, we're stuck in the rain. Same move every time, different name for the pain. They toast to resilience in tailored suits, while we choose between groceries and fuel. Charts look pretty when you're up at the top. Down here it's survival every time that they swap. Tariffs, fees, rebrands of tax, disguised in words so we don't clap back. They say it's global, like that makes it fair, but the pressure ain't equal, it's never shared. They gamble with futures they'll never need, rolling dice with lives they'll never lead. If this is growth, then explain to me why breathing costs more just to be free. Global 10% shock, watch the prices rise while they smile through statistics and corporate replies. They say hold the line, but the line's already crossed. We pay every time when the dice get tossed. Global 10% shock, feel it in your chest when your paycheck loses another stress test. They call it progress, we call it locked. Another day living under global shock. Foreign tables, signatures dry, decisions made where we don't qualify. Global chess game, we're pawns in play. They move the board, we're forced to stay. Red or blue, they fight on screen. Same end result for the in-between. Different speeches, same outcome. More weight on the many, more gains for some. Tell me why the cost always trickles down, but the profits never make that sound. Funny how responsibility fades when it's time to feel the mess they made. Global 10% shock, echo through the street when the math doesn't match what it costs to eat. They call it necessary, call it strong, but necessity shouldn't feel this wrong. Global 10% shock, every promise mocked by the empty space where hope was stopped. They don't hear the people when the system knocks. Just another round of global shock. The same numbers, this is nerve and bone. This is making rent feel overgrown. This is just one more change, breaking backs while they explain. If sacrifice builds tomorrow's win, why's it always paid by the same skin? They'll rename it again when the anger grows. New slogan, same overload. Call it recovery, call it reform, but the storm keeps hitting the same door. 10% ain't small when you're already bent, when your margin's gone and your check is spent. So keep your graphs and polished talk. We live the truth of global shock. They won't admit it, they'll shift the blame. Blame the world, never the game. But the clock keeps ticking, the pressure won't stop, and the people remember the global shock. Global 10% shock, say it plain. It's a sound